I've just got to quickly pop my multi-stream chat on. There we go. Hello and welcome. Today I am going to be making cute little animals out of polymer clay. And to warm up, I'm going to make a little otter and a little baby. So I thought this would be a bit of fun. I'd seen something similar and thought I'd like to try and do it. And I have my little dog Pippi, cookie la-la-ing in the background. Alright, so I was going to smush this up, have a sip of my coffee. Please excuse my little dog making all that ruckus. Alright, so I'm going to start by just moulding this in my hands as best as I can. I've got to get it soft and pliable. It's quite warm in here, I better turn my air conditioner on. Because it's getting very warm now, we're in summer here in Australia. So, quite warm. So I'm going to start by just getting a rough shape of these little guys. So they've got a long tail. These are going to be very simplified just to show you how easy it can be. Pippi, my goodness. Just bear with me. I'm just going to take Pippi down the bottom room. Come, Pippi. Out you come. You've got to go out in the lounge room, mate. Come, Bib. Come. Where are you? Alright, come, Bear Bear. And Pippi, come. Pippi, you come. Pippi, you go that way. Bear, come, Bear Bear. And Bear Bear can come with me. Because Pippi's the one that makes all the sound effects. All the puppy sound effects. So she's now safely down the other end of the house. Okay, so now these little guys have got, I make the body a little bit longer. So to make it longer, I just roll it out a little bit more like that. And they've got a pointy tail, so I can point that a little bit. Or the end of their tail is a little bit. Oops, like that. And that is pretty much, hang on, I'm going to roll out the body a bit more. Pretty much the otter shape. I'm going to now break off another little bit to make the head. And I'm using my, actually using my glass palette, my acrylic painting palette to roll this clay out on. It's just easier to clean when clay gets stuck to everything. It's easier to clean. So I'm just going to make the head now. And these are so simple, such simple little creatures to make. And I want to make a hippopotamus next. So I'm going to do my little otter and its little baby and a hippopotamus today. Because I had a hippopotamus, but I gave it to a dear friend who loves hippos. So I need to make another one to sell. Alright, so that's the basic head shape. And I'll attach to the top. So now I get my tools at the ready. I've got, these are my favourite little ones, these little brass ones. I can't actually remember where I got them, but I really enjoy using them. Okay. I might have got them out of one of those boxes that you get, art supply boxes. You get just random things monthly. They might have come in one of those, but they're super nice to use. Don't know whether it's a brass that just reacts with the clay well or not, but whatever it is, it works and it feels really good to use. So I'll just blend that clay in using that tool just to the edges to join it all up like that. There's his little face and his little body, or his little head and his little body. Haven't done his face yet, obviously, but I'm gonna. And now I've got to flatten him out a bit. Flatten his body out a bit, because he's laying on his back. And he's got a flat little tum, like that. And I'm going to smooth out the rest of this. Actually making this for my son-in-law. He's Canadian, and he loves otters. But I'll make a couple more too, because they're so much fun. But this one's for my son-in-law. We don't get otters here in Australia, but he's a Canadian fella. Just got to smooth out that little bloop I did on the bottom of his tail, and then soften it again. Oops. Shape it a bit more, like that. Okay, now I can smooth a bit more. They've got little tiny ears. I've got to make sure this join goes all the way around the back nice and smoothly. So just persevere, keep smoothing. Your warmth of your hand will soften everything. And this is, I'm using Sculpey, Super Sculpey, medium, it's called Super Sculpey medium. And it's, a Super Sculpey firm, sorry, not medium, firm, Super Sculpey firm. Because it's got a little bit of flexibility to it. Even when it's dry and it's oven baked, it's still. I made a little platypus the other day, and after I braked him, his tail was still movable. But which is interesting. But obviously they're not going to be brittle. So, which is what I like about it. It's a bit tougher. It's not going to break as easily if you drop or knock or do anything like that, which happens all the time with ornaments. Okay, there's his little body. Now I'm going to make his little nose, and his little nose is a triangle. Oopsie-daisy. So, get another little bit of clay, maybe just a little tiny bit, and make up a nose. I'm really looking forward to getting back to the zoo actually, to get some more references and stuff, so I can make sculptures from my own photos. Because at the moment I'm using just online not epidemic sound, what's it called? Can't remember what it's called now. There's his little nose. Put that there. Like that. And then carefully mould that on. Just using the edge. Pixabay. You can get, that's the name of the site, because you can get all free references, royalty free, no copyright issues of animals. And pretty much whatever you like actually. There's all kinds of subjects that you can Google and get references of. I'm just going to squish that down a bit, like that. And then I'm going to just sharpen up that edge. I want it to be a little bit sharper than I had it. There, like that. There we go. It looks a bit like a beak, but it's not a beak. Hello! Kilsiro, how are you? Welcome. Merry Christmas to you too, Dull. Merry Christmas to you too. Now, his little mouth, I don't know whether I'm going to cut the mouth in or I might cut the mouth in. I don't know whether I'm going to I'll cut the mouth in. Oops. So how are you today? Oops, and come around here. So there's this cute little mouth. I think I need to make his head a little bit wider, but we'll see. It's a bit cute. So there's his little mouth. Hope that you'll have a jolly holly Christmas, and the causes bring their snow. Have a happy holly jolly Christmas. For the presents come with a large red bow. Oh, that's really lovely. That is really lovely. Same to you too, Dell. Same to you too. May Christmas bring all the joy and happiness and warmth and love to your whole family. And all your friends and all of everyone's. So I'm going to pop his little ear on. And then I'm going to flatten it. Actually, I'm going to flatten it first. Because they've got, oops, Smush that, didn't I? Take that off and smush it again. I broke it in half, so I'm going to smush it and stick it on there. Like that. And actually, I'll blend that one on first. Like that. Make sure it's nice and stuck. This is so much fun. Actually, this music in the background is off Epidemic Sound, which is another royalty-free reference site. You've got to be a bit careful with copyrights, so it's royalty-free, no copyright. And it's got actually quite Christmassy feeling music at the moment, so I've just got classical, calm and relaxed. But yeah, it seems to be quite Christmassy and soft and gentle and lovely. So I'm going to flatten the top of his little head. I've got to find another tool. That tool's probably better. It's a bit flatter. I can flatten his head like that. And then, so there's the face of my little otter. I'm filming it on my phone as well. So there's my face of my little otter. Now, I'm going to make his little legs. I'm going to do his eyes, and his eyes are just going to be little dots. So I'm going to use this tool. I don't even know what it's called. And I'll pop an eye there, and an eye there. Oh, how cute is that? Oh my god, look how cute that is. It makes me smile. If you're doing something that makes you smile, it's pretty good. If you're doing stuff that makes you happy, and I'm so lucky that I love what I do. Like, I absolutely love it. It makes my soul happy to be able to paint, draw, craft. Makes my soul super happy. So, get his little mouth there. Okay. He's got whiskers. Am I going to make his whiskers? I'm going to make his whiskers because I'm a glutton for punishment. But I might do his legs first, eh? I'll do his little legs first. I'm going to stick the little leggies on. I'm going to sneeze. I'm going to turn off my microphone for a second. Hang on. Excuse me. Well, there we go. Alright. Now. Oops, I will roll these into a ball, and then I'm going to roll them into little sausages, but I want to be about the same size. They're about the same size. Hello, Bear. My little dog's wanting to jump up on my lap. Hey, Bear. You just... Oh, I sneeze. He doesn't like it when I sneeze. You going to come and say hello to everyone? Come and say hello. Oh, just pop your nose on the camera. Here's my little Bear. He's my little best friend. He doesn't like it when I sneeze. So he gets worried about me when I sneeze. It must sound like some kind of weird doggy bark or something. But my little dogs always help me with my art and crafts. So I'm very lucky that my little best friends are here to help me. Alright. Oh, that leg's way too big. I've got one giant leg. We don't need one giant leg, do we? Alright. There's his other leg. Okay, now we're going to smooth them and make them into sausages. Smooth them. Make them into little sausages. Like that. Make them all about the same size. What sort of hands do otters have? I don't even know. They have 5 little fingers, don't they? Okay, so I'll pop his little arm there. Like that. You know how they lay on their back in the water and they have their hands on their tummies? Yeah, that's what he's doing. He's laying on his back and he's going to have his little hands on his tummy. Like that. Like that. And that. And then I can pick him up. Isn't he cute? Oh my god, this is so fun. And then I'm going to meld them on by just patting that down. That tool. So it's sort of a semi-rounded tool, half-rounded, like a teaspoon almost. You could probably use a teaspoon if you don't have clay tools. And this clay, this polymer clay, Super Sculpey, I think in America and that you can get anywhere. In Australia I have to order it online, but it's actually really lovely. I started off with the New Zealand brand, but I've gone to Super Sculpey after watching a few videos, and yes, it is my favourite now. well and truly my favourite. So I'm just going to blend that on. So get all these little legs blended on first. Like that. There we go. There's these little... Now I'm going to make a baby one. And it's pretty much the same thing. I'm going to do his whiskers. But how am I going to make his whiskers? Am I going to just... I'll make his little whiskers out. Actually, I'll make his whiskers first. So what I'll do is I'll make one long sausage. Make one long sausage. So I'll just show it to my other camera because I'm filming for YouTube as well. So I'll make one long sausage and then that'll be his whiskers. Just make it super thin. So just roll it out like a sausage. Roll it out. Whoops-a-days. And then trim it. And then roll it some more till it's super duper thin. And I have a pair of tweezers here somewhere that'll help me pick it up. So I've got to make it super thin, like that. Okay, and I'll cut that into maybe 8. 1, 2, and I've got to soften the edges on them a bit. 3, 4, 5, and I can roll each of these very carefully. 6. Oh, I've got twangy music again. Got to get rid of the twangy music. I'm not into twangy music. Hang on. Just roll into the other side of the room. Going back to my classical music and picking the next one. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then that one in half makes 8. And then carefully roll them a little bit more. Where did that go? Oh, I don't know where that went. There was one just flew away. Oh no, it didn't. There it is. Okay, very good. So there's one, and then roll the next one. So it's pointy at the ends because whiskers are pointy. 2 and 3, and you can see when you roll it elongates it as well. 4, 5. Probably don't need 8, but we'll see. I can actually probably even make those into 2. Okay, I'm going to do that. Here we go. Like that. There we go. Okay, so I've got my whiskers. So now I'm going to carefully pick them up with this. I'm going to pick them up with my bally tool and stick them on. Oh, that didn't work, did it? It's a bit too. I need my pin tool. I'm going to have to take that one off. Whoops, because I don't like how that. Oh, it's all right. I fixed it anyway by accident. I'm going to get my pin tool and pop that. Oh, goodness gracious. 1. 2. We'll see if this works. 3 little whiskers. Do they look like whiskers? Sort of. I'll do them on the other side as well, and then we'll decide. Like that. Oops. Uh-oh. That's stuck to the... There we go. Uh-oh. Nope. It's so delicate and thin. Yeah, that looks like whiskers, doesn't it? That's so cute. Okay, so there's his whiskers. I'm just going to press the ends a teeny tiny bit so that they stick on and stay stuck and don't fall off. Like that. There we go. And then I'm going to come back and just make sure I use my sharp tool. Try and sort of shape them a bit better again because I've lost a bit of the shape. Like that. Oops. Ooh. More tingy music, hang on. Hello, Slab, how are you, doll? I'm making an otter. Thought I'd have a bit of fun and make an otter. And it could be an otter mess, but it's working out okay. He's a bit of a cute little muffin. Bit of a cute muffin. I've got to make a baby one now. Makes me giggle. Alright, I'm going to stick all of this stuff back together because I'm going to use this to make my baby otter. Like that. Oh, shivers, I've got to have a sip of my coffee. Always forget my coffee. And then, so I'll make the tiny little baby pretty much just a ball. Like that. So how was your weekend, mate? What'd you get up to? We went to the Victorian market and got seafood and had a seafood day yesterday, which was absolutely yummy. Because I love me seafood. So that's going to be the little baby. Oh, I love it when work makes me laugh. Okay. And then he's going to have his little nose. Whoops. Like that. And I've got to cut that into a triangle. Ooh. Like that. Whee! There we go. Got it. And oh my goodness. So there we go. Okay, now pick it up. Pop it on his little baby face. That's a giant nose for a little tiny doodah. I might make that nose a bit smaller. Doesn't need a giant nose, he's only a baby. Whoops, a daisy. There we go, that's better. Now pick that up. Stick that on his little face, like that. Ooh, there we go. Got it. And then meld that on. Squish it on. Just a little. Like that. He's so cute, oh my god. The littlest little dude. We'll tip his little tail up. Look at that. Oh, he's cute. Okay, now I'm going to his little eyes. Oops, a daisy. Oh, got his eye on the wrong side of his head and I knocked my camera. Sorry about that. Those dots are way too big. Hang on, I'm going to smooth his head again. I've got to stick his little ears on too. Gee willikers. I've made him so small, it's like, how on earth do I even do this? Glutton for punishment, eh? There we go, there's his little ears. My word, this is not going to be easy. The big one was easy. She says. Famous last words. I'm going to break everything in a minute. Here we go. I might stick that ear on before I go attaching anything else. Doing any more shapes. Okay, get that other little ear. Get on there, little ear. There we go. My goodness. Okay. Stick his little ear on. Get that shape back. Oh, goodness gracious. It's so little, I can't even do it with my fingers. I'm going to have to grab the tweezers. I need to get a flat set of tweezers. These tweezers are a bit too curvy. Whoops-a-days. Ooh. I squished it completely. Let's pull that back up, shall we? There we go. My goodness. Okay. Now I'm just going to very carefully try to blend that. Blend the edges of these little ears. Oh my god, that's not working, is it? My god. Okay, hang on. I'm just going to sausage his head again because we need to change that. I need to fix that up. Like that. Okay, give it a fix it up. Like that. And then I'm just going to draw his face on, I think. I've got to make his little arms and legs, but I'm going to pop him under this arm. So I'm going to lift this arm up and pop this little baby otter under there. Like that. And then smooth out his little body. Like that. I can attach that paw a little bit. What can I do? I can actually use this and give him little paws, little fingies like that. like that. And that helps to attach him as well. Do I want to put that one up there as well? I'll put that one there. One. And I'll give him like little fingies that hold him in. One. Just give him little bits like that. That just gives it shape. There we go. Whoops. Okay. And then I'm just going to draw on his little face details because he's so bloody tiny. I've got to get his ears. Oh, I did that without putting his ears on, didn't I? How am I going to do that? Oh, gee willikers. Okay, that was, I should have thought about that a little bit more than I did, I think. I apologise for my camera hitting the my head hitting the camera. I'm going to have to make him little ears. And again, or can I, hang on, see if I can, my fingers, I can't do it with my fingers, tweezers. Oh, there we go, that worked. Okay. Hey, look at that! He's got little ears! Whee! Okay, I'm happy. And then I'll give him a little eye. And a little eye. Oh my god. And then I'll draw his nose. Oh, that didn't work, did it? Hang on, I'll smooth that out again. This is so freaking cute, this little dude. It's very satisfying, I have to say. I was going to draw again today, but I'm like, nah. I feel like sculpting. I'm just going to have to make his nose. Okay, making his nose. Getting a teeny, 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 tiny little bit of clay. Like that. Oops, where'd it go? There it is. Oh no, where'd it go? I flipped it. There it is, got it. Oh, now it's stuck to his bottom. There we go. Give it a roll. Give it a roll. My goodness, get on there. There we go. And then I'll cut that into a triangle with a knifey bladey one. Like that. Then I'll stick that on his little face. Like that. And very carefully blend that on. Oh, what did I do to his whisker? Wow. Okay, hang on, I'll tidy that up. Okay. His whiskers are all crissy-crossy. I don't want crissy-crossy whiskers. There we go. Then, I've got to draw his mouth on. Very carefully. That's too thick. Okay, I've got to find it. I've got to really do it with a thin. I've got to try and get that crack that I've just made for his mouth to disappear. There we go. Like that. And then I'm going to have to draw his mouth on very carefully with my needle. Where's my needle? There. Doesn't want to do it, does it? Okay, that worked. Oh my god, that is so cute. Wow, that's cool. Thank you, Taryn. Thank you. It's a bit of fun. It is definitely a bit of fun. I'm having it such a blast trying to make this little dude. Now I've got to give it little legs, so I've got to make little sausages for its legs. So this is actually for my son-in-law because he's a Canadian and he loves otters, so I said I'd make him an otter. So I'm just going to make one sausage, so I'm just going to roll it. So how are you, Taryn? What have you been up to for the weekend? It's Monday here now in Australia. It's going to make teeny tiny little legs. Teeny tiny little legs. So 1, 2, so that one piece. And my dog is just jumping up on the window ledge, being a little puppy. Cut that one in half. And then I'm going to roll those out. I can probably even, they just need to be little sausages. They don't need to have any real shape to them. Just little sausages like that. Oop. And then I'll do that with this one and cut this one in half. Oops, not that sausagey. I've got to make it a little bit more. There we go, a bit thicker. There we go. Now I cut that in half. And there's his other legs. You won't be able to see the one leg, but I can leave that one short. Oh God, I can't even see. I've got my giant sausage fingers. Hang on, I've got to pick this up. Use my pin. Whoops. Come on, pin, pick it up. Oh, it doesn't even want to pick it up. There we go. No, that didn't want to pick it up either. Whoop, there we go. Got it. Stick that on. It's one little leg. Smush that. So it sticks. Like that. Then this little one can go on the other. Actually, I've got to make that a bit smaller. So I'll make it a bit thinner and then chop the end off it. So I can use that little foot. Pop that there. Whoops. Stick that down. I can bend it. There we go. That doesn't look right, does it? I've got to shape that a bit more. Be a bit careful with my fingernail that I don't dig it in. So there's his other little foot. This clay is super soft, which is really good for making stuff. I've just got to go around his claw a bit, his paw, define that. There we go. And then make his little back feet and his little front feet. And then we'll have our little Mr. Oh, I've done his feet here. What am I doing? Got two little feet here. It's one foot, like that. My little dog's trying to get under my art cabinet. I think there must be a bug or something under there, or maybe even a lizard that's got in. Okay, there's one little leg. I'm just going to squish that down a bit more, like that. There we go. Then this other little leg. Stick that on there, like that. That's so cute. Okay, makes me smile. Okay, there we have our little otter, our little baby otter. Okay, I've got to separate those legs a little bit. Carefully. So that they don't look like they're stuck together. And then smooth it out. Bear, there's nothing under there, mate. There we go. Little baby otter. I've got to try and draw on his whiskers, but I don't know how I'm going to do that. He's so teeny tiny. I'll try and do it with this. No, that just makes a mess. I've got to smooth that off now. I'm going to have to make them out of little spaghetti bits. Poop. Okay. We'll figure that out. Just got to smooth it back out again. Draw his little mouth back. Oops. Like that. Get his little smile happening again. Like that. And then I've got to make his little whiskers. I don't know how. They're going to be so silly tiny. Okay, I'm just going to roll really super tiny. Then he'll go in the oven at 130 degrees Celsius for 45 minutes ish. Just going to make this super skinny. His whiskers have got to be super tiny, super skinny. So, and I'm not even going to be able to stick them. Like, they'll have to just self-stick. So I'm going to trim that. There's that tiny. That's one. Ooh. Like that. Whoop. Oh, shivers, that one turned into a ball. Soften that up again. And stick that on. Two. I can barely even see these. Hang on, 3. Like that. Okay. It's so delicate. Oh! Missed completely and squished his nose. Whoops a days. That on there. And then roll it out. Whoops, I squished it. See, this is the thing when it gets this small, it is super hard to got to be so delicate. Geez, Lily's that's intricate work. Okay, get that on there. Got one wild whisker. There we go. Now, one of them's gone a bit weird. I've got to take that bottom one off because I don't like it. Get off there, whisker. Now it's stuck to his foot. Come on, get off there. Now it's on his belly. This is a rogue whisker. You don't want to be there, whisker. You need to be off. There we go. Hang on. Come on, whisker. There we go. Got it. Okay. And I'll smush it. Get rid of that one. Make a new one. It's got better shape. There we go. Oh, no. Ah! Lost it. You can't even see his little mouth under that. You know what? I'm just going to take them off. Because not going to work. Take them off. And I'm just going to draw in his whiskers. Get rid of those. Tidy up his little arms. I'll smooth him out. I'll just smooth it all in. Like that. That's better. Just smooth it all back. Start again. Tidy his little face up. Smooth around there. Then draw his little mouth back in. He's got a smile. They actually have the same smile. Oh, that bit of whisker came off. Get it off. Get off there. What happened then? Hang on. This is so fidgety. This little bit. I made him so small. I might actually have to take him out and do him again. I don't want to though. Now I've squished his ear. Yep, he's coming out. I've got to fix him. So I'm going to take him off the mother otter and I'm going to fix his little face up. Because I'm not happy with that at all. He just turned into a little mess, he did. So I'm just going to start again with the little baby otter. Oh, good hair whisker. Oops, it is. Oh, it doesn't matter because the baby's laying on it anyway. Okay. Again. Might try and just do it all in one piece, like that. And then, little ears with the tweezers. Like that. Nope. Nope, that didn't work. Took it off. Don't want to do that. Okay. One ear. 2 ears. Like that. Like that. Bear, being a naughty puppy. Okay, that's looking a bit better. Then pop him back under the foot like that. Oops, it is. that. Got to get that whisker out of there. Like that. And then I will do his little eyes. Like that. His little mouth I'll draw on. Like that. Doesn't want to do it. Just got to smooth that bit. There we go. And then put his little smile again. Like that. Around the edge, like that. Like that. Then I'll make him a little nose. So I literally just squish that. Take that off. Make that really tiny. He's got a tiny little face. Like that. And then stick that on there like that. Blend it down into his eye socket a little bit. It'll help that to stick. There we go. Okay, now I'll just make his little legs. I'm not even going to worry about whiskers on him. I think he's just too tiny. Or what have I got that I could use? Have I got anything? Oh, hang on. I've got a wire brush that might be usable. Where is it? Where's my wire brush? Oh, you know what I could use? I could use a blade to get the thin lines like that. There we go. That works. Blades are nice and thin to do that sort of work. There we go. He's got his little whiskers. Now I'm just going to make his legs. So just two little legs. Cut that in half. Now we're going to put the blade there. But I'm going to leave that out like that. Put that away. His little legs. Pick that up and pop them on his little body. Like that. Oops, the days. Blend those on. Soften that up. This little brass tool is so good for smoothing things on. There's his two little legs. Just blend them on a bit better. There we go. Then make his other two little legs. Bear, stop it! Bear, stop it! My little dog is trying to dig under my art table. They're behind me. Naughty little puppy. Alright. Alright, so make this little leg very little. His little back leg. Can't actually see the other one, so he only really needs one leg on the back. So carefully get that on there. Stick that like that. Be cute. Alright. The other little leg. I wasn't going to, but I will. And then trim that little toe off. And then stick it carefully. There. Oops, no, that's not going to work, is it? Hang on. stick it down under there. So it's coming out from under the hand. I can trim it a little bit, but I don't really need to. I can just sort of smush it up in there like that. It just gives him his fourth leg. Like that. Little cutie. Alright, now I can smooth everything out. And he's ready for the oven, I think. A little Ottoman. Ottoman. Just got to smooth everything off. Get rid of all of the fingernail marks and the silly marks that I've made. Get rid of all the seams. Like that. He's a bit cute. Okay. Flatten out the back and then I'll sign it too. Got to remember to sign it. So I put J. N. And 24. Alright, there we go. My little otter. Look at that. Alright, he's done. So I'm super happy with that. Super stoked at my little otter. So now I'm going to make a hippo. I'm going to leave him up there in the top part of my screen, like that. And let's make a hippo. I'll have another sip of my coffee. Whoops. I might even make another otter because that otter's so cute. I need another hippo. I'll make a little hippo. Just a little one this time. I made a bigger one, but I'll make a little one. And they're pretty much just two balls. A ball for the head, ball for the body. So I'll make his head first. Like that. Roll it in a ball. Got a photo here somewhere, that one that I wanted to use. Just got to find it. Just looking for the reference that I had. It'll appear here somewhere, I'm sure. Just looking. There's so many things you can make. Dogs, cats, birds. Oh, I might even... I wanted to make another hippo. So I love hippos. I'm just going to search for hippo. Hippo, cute, hippo, cute, hippo. They are so cute. Alright. So there's his little body. And I'll roll out the ball for his head. Or his body. I don't know. Haven't decided yet. We'll figure it out. Just got to get this malleable. This clay all nice and malleable. Get it all nice and smooth and warmed up. I might sit him over here. There we go. He can sit up in that top corner. Right there. Actually, I'll put him on that side. Like that. I've got that one nice and smooth. Now, I'll get this one. I've got there. Got a bit of white clay. Actually, I'm gonna meld these together because I just realised he needs to be a bit sort of longer in the body because they have quite sort of robust, long little bodies. Very round, but they're longer than their head. Okay. Where did that? Let's get that off there. Bit of white clay. Alright. What was that? Thank you. Oh, hello! Hello, Tony. How are you, doll? I just heard the beep. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the sub. How have you been, doll? I'm making a hippo now. I made me little otter and his baby. Doing great. How are you? I'm excellent, mate. I am excellent. I am cruising along just nicely. Cruising along just nicely. It's Monday morning here, so just chilling. It's a hot day, so I won't be doing much outside, that's for sure. I don't like the heat. So, nice indoorsy day today. And I might help the kids later if they need me, but apart from that, I should be doing crafts and housework. I've got to make his head, so that's his body-ish, sort of, maybe. 29 here, 29 Fahrenheit. Oh, wow, I love the cold. Yeah, we're going to be 30 Celsius today. So, but we've had rain as well. We've had hot and wet, which has been a bit oogie. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of hot and wet, but I much prefer to be cool. So 29 Fahrenheit would be about 5 or 6 Celsius, wouldn't it? Or no, hang on. Yeah, about 8 maybe, I'm guessing. I'm very bad. 30 Fahrenheit. Yeah. Oh, we're Celsius, 30 Celsius, which is about 90 Fahrenheit, I think, ish. Somewhere around there. But I'm not very good at conversions. We're summer. 30 Celsius is like 90. Yep, there we go. So yeah, we're 30 and rain today, which is just bloody lovely. We need the rain though. Not complaining about the rain, but hot and wet's not good. I'd rather not have my swamp ass. Have swamp ass. Yes. Oh, you don't want swamp ass. That's so funny. Yeah, no. It's not a good look or a good smell. Oh no. Actually, a friend and I used to go. A couple of years ago, we were mountain climbing and hiking up the mountains, and we had this one mountain that I struggled. She climbed Everest, so she was super fit, my friend. So, but she would run up this mountain. Right, I could barely even crawl up the damn thing, and she'd fly up this mountain. And we get to the top. She'd be waiting for me. She'd like do too. She'd lap me, and we get to the top, and she'd be waiting for me. We called it Swamp Ass Rock because the only spot you could sit. And she always said by the time she got to there, she had swamp ass. And it's like, yeah. So we called that rock Swamp Ass Rock. We knew we got to the top when we got to Swamp Ass Rock. But I wouldn't be doing that this time of year because, one, snakes, they'll eat you. And I don't like snakes. And heat and fire and stuff. Love it. Yeah, oh my God. It was fun, but I'd crawled up. I literally crawled up that mountain. I was never graceful. She ran up it. She was insane. Absolutely bloody insane. But she's done Everest, so that says a lot. And she does all the mountains. She did K2. I think she was the first Australian woman to get up K2, I think. I might be wrong. But she's a little ninja. An absolute little ninja. But yeah, her and I used to go walking together, hiking together, and of course we never did easy hikes, of course. Yeah, nah. Hell no. Hell no. Not, I mean, it's fun when you're doing it with a friend and you laugh at each other being such absolute nongs. Because we laughed a lot. But we had to watch out for drop bears too. The walk down was always good. Actually, no, it wasn't, because we used to take another path. So we'd climb up this horrible section and get up the top, and then we'd do tracks down, taking all the tracks on the way down. And the tracks were far kinder. I couldn't walk down that mountain that we climbed. Like, it was just, nah. Because it was just too steep down and up. So we had to get to the top and then follow the trails all the way out across the tops of the mountains till I could find a less terrifying track down. You know what's really bad though? When you're doing those kind of trails and someone comes past you with their dog. I was horrified. I'm like, wow, even their dog's a better mountaineer than me. Oh, that was embarrassing, but really funny. I was so embarrassed. It was like, yeah. Okay, sure, it was a cattle dog. It was a fit dog, but wow. It was a mega wow moment. So there's me hippo's head. Yeah, I'm not good at fit. I've got a rowing machine. I love water sports. I love swimming and rowing and things like that. And yeah, but I'm not much of a mountain person. Oh, I've got a giant wasp outside my window. Go away, giant wasp. Longest hike I've been on was 10 miles and 10 miles back. Ooh, I haven't done it again since. See, I would walk 30 kilometres, which is about probably 10 to 15 miles, I think. Quite commonly, like here, it's anywhere's a 10k walk or a 5 mile walk. No matter where you go, it's 5 miles. I'd walk into town and back, and that's 5 miles. And then that's to the nearest shop. The nearest anything is like 5 miles from us. And then when I used to go cycling, I love cycling as well. Because no. I actually heard that in my voice. It's like, yeah, no. Because no, not happening. I've got to get my bike. I've got to check all my tyres are pumped up and everything. I walked 8 miles at work. Wow! On Black Friday. Wow! Yes. That's the thing. I would walk. I worked at the supermarket. I would do 10 k's a day, which is probably about 5 miles every single day. But I've stopped now. I don't work anymore. I just do my art and work here and hang out with you guys. And work around the farm, of course, but that's still work, but not the same kind of work. I don't consider it work. How did you go? I got all my Christmas shopping done, but I did it all online. Because, yeah, shopping and people, no. It's a bit like hiking. No. I don't do crowds. But, yes, I got all my, we went to Vic Market yesterday, went and got seafood. That's good, glad you do get your... Exactly. My world is a very happy place right now. And guess what? I'm going to be a nana! So I'm even more excited. Because my daughter's having a baby! And I'm like, wee! So I'm going to be a grandma. Which makes me very, very happy. So next year, I'll get to babysit. And have all the fun that you have with babies again. I know. I'm going to be a grandma. I'm so excited. I cannot wait. I've already said to my daughter, I said, that's it. I am going to be throwing birthday parties and Christmas parties, and every party's going to have the house is going to be filled to the roof with helium balloons, and we're going to do pony rides, and we're going to spoil it rotten and feed it full of like red cordial and all the things that parents do, and chocolate and things that parents don't want them to do. But I'm going to be like the bestest grandma ever, except I'm going to be Nana. I'm Nana Banana. So yes, I've already decided I'm Nana Banana, and my husband's Pa. So it's lots of fun. Lots of fun about to happen. So yes, I'm very excited. So this year is going to be the best year on earth. This coming year, 2025, bring it on. The only way is up, baby. And art and crafts. and babies. And life doesn't get any better. Arts, crafts, and babies. Bring it on. That needs to be on a t-shirt. Arts, crafts, and babies. There we go. There's a t-shirt. So what have you been up to, Toadie? Enough about me. What have you been doing, doll? How's life been? So you're working on Black Saturday of all days? Not Black Saturday. Yes, Black Friday, sorry. Busy. Busy, busy, busy. I don't miss retail when it's like that. And especially in the heat. Blech. But I got some bargains online, which made me happy. Got some really good bargains online. I can't say it on stream because my kids might watch it and they'll know what I got them then. But I got some great bargains and some really funny things because I love funny stuff. So I went and got silly things. You sent me those paintings, so I'm going to send you something. No, you don't have to. Oh, how? Well, I could try. How am I going to stop you though? I could ban you. I've got to figure out how I'm going to smooth out his neck. I'm going to use this tool, I think. So there's my little hippo face and legs. Yes, I am. Stop. Don't buy anything except for something for my niece. Oh, hang on. Oh, you need these? Oh, that's cute. That's so cute. Okay, so I've got his little hippo body. Gotta do his little back legs. I'm gonna stick his legs outside. You can ban me if you want, but we're friends at this point, so calm down. Oh, fine. Fine, I won't ban you then. Not today. So what else have you been up to, Dull? Have you been playing games at all? And I didn't even realise I've made an otter with a baby because it's my son-in-law that I'm making this for that's going to be dad. So that's so cool. Oh my god, I just made him like his first Father's Day present with an otter and a baby because he loves otters because he's Canadian. I didn't even put that together till just this second. So he's getting an otter and a baby otter. Not streaming, no, but playing games at all time as usual. Cool. What are you playing at the moment? Oh, I've bought Resident Evil 2. I'm playing again. That otter is so cute. Isn't he cute? Isn't he gorgeous? I think so. He makes me smile. So I hope I know my son-in-law will love it. I don't think I can wait till Christmas to give it to him though. I'll finish it off today and I'll give it to him today. Because the kids are home today. Oh, actually, are they home? Oh, I can't see Nay's car. Cindy's home. Oh no, Cindy's gone. Where's Cindy? Oh, unless they're taking Cindy's car. I don't know. Maybe they're gone. I haven't got Daisy. That would be because I've got the back door shut. Right now I'm playing Black Ops with your nephew. Okay, the new one, Black Ops 6 or 7 or whatever the hell it is. I've got that too. I've started playing the campaign. I haven't played any of the other, but I've started playing the campaign. And I'm very bad. Oh, I lied. I forgot. I got my mum a new iPad. Oh, wow! And my dad a PlayStation gift card. Good. They're great gifts. Cool. So now I'm going to stick his little legs on the back. Woo. That leg is giant. I don't need the legs to be that giant. Need to trim them off a bit more. Like that. Make it a bit skinnier maybe. Round off this one. I don't hear the kids. They must have gone to get the mail. Did they text me back? I don't know. Whether they needed me or not. Because I asked them if they needed help, I'd go and help them today. Nephew is 7 and he's better than multiplayer than most adults. It's hilarious. People get so mad that he has better score. Oh yeah, they just picked up the mail. Alright. Wave at them, but they can't see me. Because they're kids, big kids live on the farm, the back part of the farm. Yeah, I'm really bad. But like I used to play when I was playing flat out. I used to play and I'd run around in the game, just stabbing everyone, just to piss them off. But I never had the speakers on. Like I never had it so I could hear what they were saying because I used to get really upset when people were mean. So I stopped having the radios on, the speakers on, so I couldn't hear anyone. I just run around stabbing everyone. It was fun. But I like the one that's what's it called? Oh, I don't know. His legs are too skinny. I can't get that happy in between. What's the game? The one where that drops you literally, and you run around for a minute, and then you die, and then it drops you back in at another place, and you run around for like a minute, and then you die. It's not the one where you're hunting out the money and the stuff. I love playing iPad and doing mobile COD with the controller because I get like 40 to 60 kills per round. Wow. So yeah, I think that's the one I like. I don't like the one where you drop in and you've got to run around the whole friggin' thing and find factories and all that sort of stuff. Oh, here come the kids. They coming over? I might have to go. So I'll just wait and see what they're doing. Nope, they're coming. All good. And I can show my son-in-law the otter. And you get to meet my son-in-law and my daughter. They're waving at me. So, what I have to do, Toadie, have you still got, because I've changed, I have to figure out how to do it. We should play. We need to play COD. I need to play COD with you guys. So, I'll message you after this game. I'll find out, I'll get my son-in-law and get him to tell me how to share my thingy on the internet, like I'm on Steam, and we'll have to play. We will have to play, because I don't know how to do any of that anymore, because I haven't done it for years. Hello, kids! Come on up. I'm streaming, but I'm yeah, that's okay. I'm going to stop. So no, come on up because I want to introduce you to my friends because I was just telling them that I'm going to be a nana. So come. So this is my daughter Cindy in the door. Wave hi, Cindy. And say I'm down. I can play on PC or PS. Nice. So say hi, Toadie. Hi, Toadie. Okay, well, on that note, I'm going to do that. I'll message you after I've hung out with the kids for a bit, and I will come back tomorrow for stuff here, but I'll message you after this, after I've hung out with the kids for a little bit, Toadie. So I'm going to end my stream. Thank you so much for hanging out. I won't be able to raid anyone because I'm just going to go and hang out with the kids because they've come over and we need coffee. So thank you all for being here. I will see you soon and speak to you soon. And back for more finishing off these little dudes tomorrow. But I'll finish off my otter today. I'll stick him in the oven and get him baked. So have an